Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another Cards and Cardboard digital review of board games on Steam. Today we're looking at Chainsaw Warrior, perhaps one of the most 1980s, 1990s themed games I've ever come in contact with. Now, this is a solo adventure game where you are playing as Mr. Chainsaw Warrior, and you are going to fight the bad guys, the evil mutants and zombies, and try to beat Darkness himself. Darkness is the end boss of the game. Now, there is also another version of this game called Lords of the Night. I will be showing you that when I have access to it, but at this time I don't actually own that game. So we're going to start a new game so you can kind of get an idea what this game is about. Now, there's different ways to start the game here. This is the classic version, which came in the original box from Games Workshop, is hard mode. Then you have medium and easy, depending on how much you really want to kind of give yourself a challenge in the game. Because I'm a bit hardcore, but also because I'm a sadist, I guess, I like to see this guy get injured, but let's see where I'm at with hard mode, because that's a classic here. So, in the game, it actually came with a comic book, and there's no subtitles, unfortunately.
Sealed off a wide area around the old municipal buildings in the heart of Manhattan, and several violent explosions have occurred. No explanation has yet been given for either these or...
Basically, it's up to you to save the world in an hour from the evil that is Darkness. So what we start doing right away is we actually go into character creation. We roll d6s to start building our character. So we start with endurance, this little bar on the bottom here. This determines how much we can resist zombie venom and radiation, so we want high numbers, which this is fair. This is not bad. 17's a pretty decent one. And now we gotta roll how many wounds we can handle. This is our HP. So this is how much we're gonna take in order to die. So here we go. We got 2d6 plus 6. That gives us 15 health. That's not also bad as well. Now we're gonna roll our hand-to-hand skill. This is our ability to beat people with our fists and use weaponry on them, or at least melee weaponry. So we want a high number. Okay, we rolled average. So we're going to roll at 9. Okay, and now we're doing the Marksman skill. This determines how easy it is for us to actually hit and shoot people with guns. And again, we're just kind of average. Alright, now Reflexes. This one's really important because this one actually allows you to react to traps in the game. So... Alright, so we're average all around. Now we get a special skill. You roll the d6 and you get either marksmanship, which increases your chance to hit things. 2 is endurance, which increases your endurance. 3 gives you an extra agility. 4 gives you an extra melee strength. 5 is climbing, which will actually get you out of several traps. And 6 is the ability to hide, which will allow you to avoid conflicts. Oh, lucky number 6. So I'm an expert at hiding in the shadows and blending into the background when danger threatens. Whenever I encounter an enemy, I may try to hide from it on a roll of a 6. So I get a 1 in 6 chance now whenever I want to attempt to hide from a guy. Alright, so now we're going to roll for how much equipment I get. Now these are specialized pieces of gear. Still average, huh? Okay, well now we get to spend some points here. I've got 13 items I can choose from, and a number of points that I can buy stuff with. So right now I have 5 points. Now here's the fun part. I've got all these different things I can buy here, but I don't know what anything is because it costs a special amount of points to actually flip everything over. So in this case, I've got to take a little bit of everything here. So I'm going to grab a gun for 2. I'm going to take a hand-to-hand weapon. I'm going to bring a device, and then I can either choose... I'm probably going to bring a piece of clothing. Again, it doesn't really matter which one I choose because it's kind of decided randomly. So now I do that. Now I have 60 minutes to prepare to save New York. I can go ahead and examine my equipment that I actually got, which doesn't do that until I actually press next. So now I can actually do that. This is kind of just indicating like every turn is 30 seconds in the game turn. So actually, you'll see this little thing up in the corner click down here every time I do a turn. And then once we reach the half-hour mark, it's actually night, and things will become harder for us. So the quicker we can get through this deck of cards, the better. So what happens is the deck's actually split into two parts. You have an upper deck and a lower deck. Lower deck is actually where darkness resides, and there's only two ways to kill darkness. You gotta use either the laser lance weapon, which is a special weapon that you start the game with, or you can sacrifice yourself with the implosion vest and automatically kill darkness. But you will also die. It does kind of affect points in the end game, so... Again, we're going to try to move through this deck as quick as possible with the least possible time affected by us. This is explaining how each of the monsters comes out. They have a hand-to-hand value, which is compared against ours, plus they roll a dice and we roll some dice, and we figure out if we can actually deal with them or not. There's the name up there. There's the escape symbol. You cannot escape during hand-to-hand combat if this symbol is there, so that means you can't actually get away from them. Then there's a description of them. That's really all you need to worry about. Every time you face zombies, they're going to attempt to hit you with venom. Every time you hit mutants or stuff, you might get irradiated. And if you fail attacking them, either by shooting them not quickly enough or doing hand-to-hands and failing, you will get damaged and eventually die. So, as you can see, yeah. So let's go ahead and clip through this so that way we know how to use the equipment up here. We know what all this is already as I explained it. So there we are. So we got the laser lance and the submachine gun. That's nice. So we got a good, reliable gun. We got the Stun X, which is a +2 to hand-to-hand combat, and it also gets +4 against mutants and the meat machine. That's nice. It unfortunately does run on batteries, so if we ever run out of batteries, this thing will be inoperable for a number of turns. I think everything, the laser lance is the only other thing affected by that. We have a bottle of acid, which allows us to get rid of a locked door or a wire trap, but it can also be thrown at an opponent for an attack rating of 8. That's not terrible, but rather use that on a door or trap wire. And then we have a rad fiber suit, which allows us to reduce our radiation by 1 for every time we have to roll. That's not bad. So let's click on the deck and see what we deal with first. Okay, so we encounter a zombie. I can attempt to shoot it, or I can do the hand-to-hand. I'm going to show you what it's like to do a shot first. So we're going to try to shoot it. What? What happened? Apparently I've... What? Okay, I think the game just glitched. That's weird. Let's go ahead and just do that and skip ahead and roll again. I'm sorry, folks. That was a glitch, clearly. Because apparently it said I won the game with no points. So we'll roll together a new character. A little weaker on the hand-to-hand, a little bit stronger on the endurance, a lot worse at the shooting. And a little better at the reflexes. Still hiding, and hopefully we get more equipment. That's good, more equipment. Okay, so now we'll grab 2 hand-to-hand things, a gun, some device, and a piece of clothing, and a piece of clothing, and another device. There. Okay, now we'll get our wiggle on. Let's see what we got. Poison needle, which you can use throwing nuts, automatic rifle, sonic amplifier, bodysuit, and a helmet, so... not the best equipment. Alright, so I encounter a trap here. So I'm attacked by 1d6 zombies. I can attempt to shoot them, but I must do hand-to-hand pretty much all the time, so... What the heck? Okay. That's weird. So every time I try to shoot, it actually wins the game? Let's try medium. I am extremely sorry. Just gonna keep rolling, folks. See if this is a recurring problem. I might have to cut the video here if it keeps this up. That's really unusual because this game has worked perfectly fine in the past. I have not modified the game data at all. Yeah, let's reveal. Let's just grab the best equipment here. I want the chainsaw, and I want throwing nets, and I want a knife, and I'm gonna take rockets, gonna take the torch. Yeah, well, I'm out. Whatever. Next. Climb. Wait. Attack. So we're getting through the deck now. Alright, use item, chainsaw. We're gonna attack the door. Okay, so we took care of that. So now we're gonna try to shoot the zombie. Alright, now we can show you what it's like to shoot. We're gonna shoot rockets at it. So now I roll low, and now I need to roll high. There. So that's how you shoot. That's how it's supposed to be done. Alright, so now we got another trap here. We got the razor cutters that we have to deal with, which thankfully we do have. Alright, so going through. Oh, we found secret passages. Awesome. Okay, this allows us to skip 2d6 cards. So, 6 cards. So we're going to bypass. We're just going to skip through the deck. I know we're missing some good stuff here, but we're also missing some bad stuff here. You'll notice that there are a few different types of cards in here. You've got the Chaos Agents, yeah, these empty zones, which are nice. They usually result on zombies if you're not lucky. So we're going to do hand-to-hand. We're going to pull out this chainsaw and kind of rock him. So, yeah. There's no way this guy can actually attack us. Again, we're going to go hand-to-hand, pull out the chainsaw. He rolled 8. I've got 12 plus 3. There's no way you can win. So this is what's going to happen if you roll the easy mode, basically. They don't win, and we just kind of obliterate them. As you can see, we're down 8 minutes already. We're 19 cards into the 54 card deck of deck 1. Oh, hey, okay, we don't want these guys to hit us, but we got our ability to kill them with a chainsaw, because chainsaw works on everything. Oh, hey, we can avoid that. Let's shoot. Let's attack the zombie with hand-to-hand again. You're going to do a lot of clicking in this game. I could slow things down, but really and truly, it's a little bit more fun to kind of show you what's all going on. So, with the glitch kind of mixed in there, we kind of got to worry about that. So, I'll slow things down from this point forward, just to kind of think. Okay, so we're encountering a mutant thing. We took some radiation damage. We can try to shoot it, or we could try to hand-to-hand. We're going to try to shoot, because we got 3 more uses left on this rocket launcher. We might as well use it. Got to roll equal to or lower than 11, and then we have to do 3 or more to hit. So we destroyed it right off the bat, so that's great. No zombies. Okay. So as you can see, these things actually do vary up. You go to different types of rooms or other stuff. Oh, shoot. Okay. We don't like this. Test your reflexes. If you fail, you lose 1d6 minutes. And you take a wound too. We don't want to... And on a roll of 6 for each equipment, it is broken. So we want to roll low. Low. Alright, we avoid the trap. Good. And we found another empty space. Another room. Locked door. Let's use our reliable chainsaw lockpick here. Yep. Okay, another room. And a mag field. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Now all of our electronic equipment is out for 2d6 minutes. That's terrible. 6 minutes. So when we get down to 39, we'll be safe again. Okay, he grabs all my stuff and it's removed from the game. He stole my knife. He took my knife, like the only other hand-to-hand combat weapon I can use right now since the chainsaw's out of order. That stinks, but at least he didn't grab the laser lance. Well, I guess we'll have to use a hand-to-hand. Again, our hand-to-hand is 12, so if they don't even get close to 12, or even 14, it's just going to auto. Oh, we found another wandering zombie. Let's stab him with our hand. Okay, I gotta roll higher than 4 since he had 16 total. Yeah, no problem. Again, this game can get a little easy mode. Oh no, I have to use something. Oh wait, I have the... Yeah, never mind. I can take care of that stuff without using the laser lance. That's the best thing to do, is not use the laser lance until you have to. Oh look, I can use the chainsaw again. Perfect. So again, I'm just ripping through this city right now, or this apartment building, I guess. Just kinda killing zombies, and every time I have to fight, it costs me 30 seconds. Alright, so we're getting close to the end of deck 1. Alright, I'm feeling good, feeling good. Counter zombie. Let's see what he rolls. Oh, he got 17, but I'm at 15, so... Yep. It's nice having a high melee if you roll well. And that's the best side about doing easy mode, or even medium difficulty. Because it does feel a little easier. That's why I like the classic game a little bit more, because it doesn't feel easy. Yep, gonna keep going. And there's the meat machine. This is the big guy. He's really bad. So let's try to shoot him. No. Shoot. Let's use that rocket launcher. Alright, we rolled low. Now we have to roll high. Alright, so now that's one of the mid-bosses gone. He's like one of the worst. Okay, so we've got 44 out of 54 done. Again, we're getting close to finally getting to the end of the first deck. We've almost got halfway, though, so things are going to get a little harder. And I took some more radiation damage. That's not good. I hate these mutants. I really do. Hopefully we find an ammo clip, because I don't like dealing with them. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, barely. Alright. Well, at least we have our handy-dandy chainsaw. Chainsaw, once again. I kind of wish it would just stay auto-equipped, because there's really no point not to have the chainsaw at this point. Ugh. Alright, so I get to shoot at these zombies if I want, or deal with them. So 3 fights, which is sad, but again, with our current spec level, there's very rare chance that we're going to actually die. Because these zombies are basically nothing, and none of them have dealt any wounds to us or any zombie juice. Alright, so now things are going to get harder. The night has fallen. Unless you have a torch or IR goggles, your hand-to-hand is reduced by 1. Did we actually buy the torch? I don't know if we did. Nope. So we are not in good shape there, because the torch is gone. So our hand-to-hand is now weaker, since we are basically fighting in the dark, or in the dim darkness. Yep. Alright, another trap gone. Cave in. Roll under 11. Under 11. Okay. Feeling the pressure, because we still got another deck to get through. It's nice seeing the dice, though. Like, out of all the games that you want to see the dice being rolled, this is definitely one of them. Last one. Alright, so we encounter this last zombie. Go ahead and shoot him. Or... Oh. Suit. Okay, well, let's kind of go again. Oh, okay. Since we equaled, nobody dealt damage to each other. Alright, so now we go. Expect to meet darkness. Oh, take a clip. Take the clip for the rockets. Reload. Yeah, there we go. That cost us a bit of time, but again, we get to shoot things now with a big rocket launcher, which is great. It's like, oh, that's cute. You gotta be trying to hit me with your martial arts. I'm gonna try to hit you with my rocket launcher. It's probably a waste, but... Oh, hey, first aid kit. Don't need it right now, but thanks. Nothing, no wandering zombie. Let's continue down these corridors. We're just gonna chainsaw this rats. Oh, gotta roll more than 4. Not a problem. Another zombie. Let's hand-to-hand. Come on, we can do it. Oh, man. It just keeps grinding on. Come on. Use the chainsaw power. Gotta go fight darkness. 17 minutes to save the world from the evil clutches of some unknown entity. Oh no, radiation damage. That's not good. Ow. Okay, almost dead. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. I really don't want to backtrack, because backtracking is a terrible mechanic in this game. Because you basically add more cards to the deck, depending on where you're at. Yeah, we can take him. We'll hand-to-hand. Yes. More zombies. I have to kill 4 zombies? That's gonna take a whole 2 minutes, almost. Let's take the weaker one. Yeah, because of the stronger one, he would have probably rolled higher. So we got a 10 and a 12 now. Ugh. See, this is where things are getting a little rough. So now I'm actually going to fight people that are up to my par a little bit more. And we're going to go chainsaw, chainsaw. Gotta roll higher than a 3. Yeah, there we go. No problem. 13 minutes left to save the world. Must save the world. Okay, seriously, there's 14 out of 54. That's like almost 30 or more cards to get through, which is really bad. Use item, chainsaw to get through. Oh, come on. Take a little extra time. Okay. Okay. I just really gotta roll higher than 8. There we go. Darkness? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Where are you? Seriously, come on. Alright, 9 minutes left. That's 18 cards, so... 18 cards. Oh, dip. Let's shoot this. There we go. Sometimes you just get unlucky, is what it comes down to. Nothing here. Nothing here. Yeah. Chaos agents, chaos agents. Get to the darkness already. We got 6 minutes left to save the world. Oh, they're gonna take me right down to the wire. You can really feel the music ramp up the intensity. Let's keep chainsawing our way to victory here. Hopefully we don't meet another mutant, because we can only take 3 more radiation. I do have climbing, so I avoid this trap. Yeah. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, so if this thing ever hits you, you die. Just flat out. So we want to shoot it with the laser lance here. And thankfully we got a decent skill roll here, but we still have to roll higher than 6. That is not higher than 6. So I need to roll higher than 3. I could try a lucky shot. I really don't want to do that, though. Can I shoot it again? Let's try to escape. Yeah! Got away from the slime. Got a minute 30 left. Nothing! Come on. Oh, there's a zombie in our way. This is ridiculous. Come on, one more card. One more card! Ugh. That's it. I just couldn't get to darkness. That's all there is to say about that. You know, we had everything on our side, but he just didn't show up. I mean, not from a lack of trying. I mean, we could have probably done something better, right? Yeah. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. And then I only got to score 620. You know, darkness is a fickle thing to try to fight. It's very hard to fight darkness. It's just everywhere. You know, you got these help menus that teach you how everything works, how all these things Should work. You got these credits to tell you who made this game, from the original game design to who made the digital version of it that you can play on your iOS or Android tablets or on your PC. Got this stuff where you can play the tutorials and the dice animations and the equipment. I think the new equipment is stuff from the expansions of the game that were available in Games Workshop magazines. You know, you do what you can. You do what you can. That's what this game is about. Would I prefer this over, you know, Death Angel or Friday? Other games that kind of give you a bit of rolling and move luck like that? Well, I mean, Hostage Negotiator is a little bit better than this, I feel. It takes a lot less setup, except that this is a digital version, so... Alright. that's Chainsaw Warrior. Never mind the glitches, those probably are just a little kink in my system. Might need to reinstall the game and, you know, verify the integrity of the game cache. I mean, this guy looks like he totally kicked some butt, you know? He did all he could. He killed the bad guys, he didn't afraid of anything, he was rushing towards the darkness, he had a minute left with about 20 more cards in the game left to go through. Yeah, feels bad. Not sure what you could do about that, you know? Maybe if I defeated Slime right off the bat, maybe I would have had a little bit more time. Maybe if I didn't accidentally click wait once, I'd have another card to draw. That's Chainsaw Warrior. See you in the Lords of the Night video that's going to be coming up sometime, or any other Cards and Cardboard digital reviews that we have here for these card games and board games on Steam. Thank you so much for watching, and have a better luck fighting darkness than I did.